neither of us was okay. Different past, same kind of pain. You had tired eyes, I had scars, both pretending we were strong. Coffee shops and borrowed smiles, talking like we had all the time. You laughed but I could hear the cracks. I knew that look, I wore it too. You didn't ask me where I failed, you didn't try to read my past. You just stayed, you just listened, and somehow that was everything. I have a million words for love, but none of them say it right. How do I explain a feeling that saved my heart without a fight? It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, no fireworks in the dark. A million words for love fall silent, because loving you became my calm. Waking up tired, still choosing to stay that day, holding hands through silent storms when words only got in the way. You saw me break, you didn't run, you didn't tell me I was wrong. You said take your time, I'm here, and somehow that made me strong. You didn't promise me forever, you promised honesty instead, and for the first time in my life that felt safer than words you said. I have a million words for love, but none of them feel enough. How do I describe a quiet heart that finally learned to trust? It's in the nights you stayed awake when my demons spoke too loud. A million words for love still fail, because you love me without a sound. Maybe someday life will change us, lines on faces, hair turns gray, but I don't fear the future now, not when you look at me that way. If one day I forget my lines, forget the songs, forget the names, please remember this one truth: I loved you more than words can say. I have a million words for love, but silence tells a story best. Two broken souls who found a home inside each other's rest. So if the world asks why I know this love is real and true, I'll smile and say with all my heart I didn't need words, I lived it with you. A million words for love, and still none of them are enough.
We never talked about what was wrong, we just pretended nothing was, sitting across from each other at midnight, two tired hearts afraid to pause. Your phone face down on the table, mine shaking but I didn't check. We both knew what we were avoiding, silence felt safer than regret. You stopped asking if I was okay, I stopped explaining the pain. Somewhere between I'm fine and it's nothing, we slowly change. We loved it. left facing opposite walls like strangers sharing it. I wanted to ask if you were still here, but I was scared of the answer. Love didn't disappear overnight, it just got tired of trying, and neither of us was brave enough to be the one crying. We loved in silence, so no one heard us fall. No broken plates, no final scene, just echoes in an empty hall. We loved in silence, calling it being strong, but strength without truth is how love goes wrong. Maybe if I had said more, if you had stayed a little longer, we could have learned how to hurt together instead of hurting alone. Love that's afraid of its own voice eventually forgets how to breathe. We loved in silence, and silence won the fight. Not because we didn't care, but because we were too polite. So if someone asks what happened to us, I'll smile and say we tried. Some loves don't end in anger or hate, they just slowly say goodbye. We loved in silence, and that's how we lost it. You used to ask me how I was, even when the answer hurt. Now you just walk past my silence like it's something you've already heard. We still sit at the same old table, same room, same time of day, but something in your eyes feels different, like your care slowly walked away. You don't notice when I go quiet, you don't ask what's on my mind. I stopped hoping you would see it, I got tired of giving signs. It didn't end when we fought, it didn't break in a scream. It started when you stopped asking what was wrong with me. When love turns into routine and concern fades into air, you didn't leave the room that night, you just stopped being there. I still answer I'm okay, even though my voice feels thin. You're not like that's enough now, like you don't wanna look within. I learned how to cry silently so you wouldn't feel the weight. I learned how to need less from you so we wouldn't have to change. You say we're fine, we're just busy, life's just moving fast, but love doesn't disappear loudly, it slowly learns to pass. It didn't end when we fought, it didn't break in a scream. It started when you stopped asking what was wrong with me. I was still standing right beside you, still calling your name, but love feels lonely in a room when no one asks you to stay. Maybe you didn't mean to share we couldn't take back. It ended in ordinary moments and questions that you never asked. So if someone asks what happened, why we faded like we did, I'll say love didn't stop loving, it just stopped being seen. You didn't break my heart that day, you just stopped asking. Used to ask me how I was, even when the answer hurt. Now you just walk past my silence like it's something you've already heard. We still sit at the same old table, same room, same time of day, but something in your eyes feels different, like your care slowly walked away. You don't notice when I go quiet, you don't ask what's on my mind. I stopped hoping you would see it, I got tired of giving signs. It didn't end when we fought, it didn't break in a scream. It started when you stopped asking what was wrong with me. When love turns into routine and concern fades into air, you didn't leave the room that night, you just stopped being there. I still answer I'm okay, even though my voice feels thin. You nod like that's enough now, like you don't wanna look within. I learned how to cry silently, so you wouldn't feel the weight. I learned how to need less from you, so we wouldn't have to change. You say we're fine, we're just busy, life's just moving fast, but love doesn't disappear loudly, it slowly learns to pass. It didn't end when we fought, it didn't break in a scream. It started when you stopped asking what was wrong with me. I was still standing right beside you, still calling your name, but love feels lonely in a room where no one asks you to stay. Maybe you didn't mean to change, maybe you didn't see the shift, but love needs more than shared space. It needs someone who insists, someone who notices the quiet, who leans in when things feel off, not someone who waits for silence to do the leaving job. It didn't end with goodbye, words we couldn't take back. It ended in ordinary moments and questions that you never asked. So if someone asks what happened, why we faded like we did, I'll say love didn't stop loving, it just stopped being seen. You just stop being seen. We were close but never certain, standing right at the edge of us. Every time I leaned in deeper, you pulled back just enough. You said you cared, I know you did. I felt it in the things you do, but caring and choosing are not always the same, true. I gave you all my quiet parts, the ones I never show. You held them gently for a moment, then let them go. We were almost, but not enough. Almost brave, almost true, almost saying what we meant, almost breaking through. We were almost everything that love was meant to be, but almost doesn't hold a heart when it's asking desperately. I watched you hesitate in silence every time it mattered most, like you were afraid of losing freedom more than afraid of losing us. I tried to make it easier, tried not to need too much, but love gets lonely when it's the only one that's touched. You asked me to understand your fear, I asked you to understand my pain. Somewhere between patience and waiting, we stayed the same. We were almost, but not enough. Almost real, almost right, almost choosing each other every single night. We were almost everything, but never all the way. And love can't live forever in the words we're scared to say. Maybe in another lifetime, where we're braver than before, you would reach without doubting, and I would need more. But this life needed answers, not maybe, not someday. And I couldn't keep loving what you wouldn't claim. We were almost, but not enough, and almost hurts the most, because it shows you what you wanted but never got to hold. So I let go without anger, without blame or regret. Some loves don't end in failure, they end because they never fully begin. Almost, but not enough. We were close but never certain, standing right at the edge of us. Every time I leaned in deeper, you pulled back just enough. You said you cared, I know you did. I felt it in the things you would do. But caring and choosing are not always the same. True that I gave you all my quiet parts, the ones I never showed. You held them gently for a moment, then let them go. We were almost, but not enough. Almost brave, almost true, almost saying what we meant, almost breaking through. We were almost everything that love was meant to be, but almost doesn't hold a heart when it's asking desperately. I watched you hesitate in silence every time it mattered most, like you were afraid of losing freedom more than afraid of losing us. I tried to make it easier, tried not to need too much, but love gets lonely when it's the only one that's touched. You asked me to understand your fear, I asked you to understand my pain. Somewhere between patience and waiting, we stayed the same. We were you wouldn't claim. We were almost, but not enough, and almost hurts the most, because it shows you what you wanted but never got to hold. So I let go without anger, without blame or regret. Some loves don't end in failure, they end because they never fully begin. Almost, but not enough. I knew the room was getting colder, even when you held my hand. I felt myself getting smaller, trying to be who you'd understand. I kept saying it was nothing, kept telling friends I was fine, but loving you became a habit I couldn't break in time. I lowered my voice, I lowered my knees, I learned how not to complain. I called it patience, I called it love, but it was fear dressed up as faith. I stayed too long, hoping you would change. I stayed too long, calling pain by a softer name. I waited in the quiet, ignored what felt wrong. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost myself by staying too long. I memorized your moods and silences, learned when not to speak. I became an expert at surviving on the bare minimum you give me. I told myself love meant endurance, that leaving meant I failed. But love shouldn't feel like drowning while pretending you're okay. You never asked me to stay smaller, I chose that on my own, because losing you felt heavier, feeling alone. I stayed too long, hoping love would grow. I stayed too long, even when my heart said no. I called it loyalty, but it felt like I was wrong. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost myself by staying too. Maybe if I had left sooner, would have saved us both. But I was scared of empty spaces, more than scared of losing hope. I thought love meant holding tighter, even when it started to hurt. But love that costs your own voice is not love, it's learned to endure. I stayed too long, and now I finally see love should never ask you to abandon who you need to be. So I'm leaving getting colder. Even when you held my hand, I felt myself getting smaller, trying to be who you'd understand. I kept saying it was nothing, kept telling friends I was fine, but loving you became a habit I couldn't break in time. I lowered my voice, I lowered my knees, I learned how not to complain. I called it patience, I called it love, but it was fear dressed up as faith. I stayed too long, hoping you would change. I stayed too long, calling pain by a softer name. I waited in the quiet, ignored what felt wrong. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost myself by staying too long. I memorized your moods and silences, learned when not to speak. I became an expert at surviving on the bare minimum you'd give me. I told myself love meant endurance, believing meant I failed, but love shouldn't feel like drowning while pretending you're okay. You never asked me to stay smaller, I chose that on my own, because losing you felt heavier than feeling alone. I stayed too long, hoping love would grow. I stayed too long, even when my heart said no. I called it loyalty, but it felt like I was wrong. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost myself by staying too long. Maybe if I had left sooner, I would have saved us both, but I was scared of empty spaces more than scared of losing hope. I thought love meant holding tighter, even when it started to hurt. The love that costs your own voice is not love, it's learned to endure. I stayed too long, and now I finally see love should never ask you to abandon who you need to be. So I'm leaving without anger, without blame, without a song. I'm not broken because I loved you, I just stayed when I should have gone. I stayed too long. I don't need fireworks anymore, or love that burns too bright. I've learned the loudest feelings are the ones that don't survive the night. I don't need promises in public or proof the world can see. I just need someone who stays present when it's quiet next to me. I've had love that demanded, I've had love that controlled. Now I'm learning something different, something calm, something whole. I want love without noise, without fear, without disguise. Love that doesn't need to shout just to prove it's alive. Love without noise, where peace feels natural and true. If love is meant to feel like home, then this is how I love you. I don't need to be impressive, I don't need to perform, I don't need to earn affection by being easy to ignore. I want honesty in small things, consistency in touch, someone who knows my silence is already saying enough. I don't wanna chase or question or wonder where I stand. I want love that feels steady in an open, gentle hand. I want love without noise, without games, without defense. Love that feels like breathing, not walking on broken glass. Love without noise, where I don't disappear. If love is meant to heal the soul, then this is what I'm choosing here. Maybe it won't look dramatic, maybe no one else will know, but love doesn't need an audience to be the realest thing we hold. I choose love without noise, without chaos in my mind. Love that leaves space for growing, not love that makes me smaller inside. Love comes softly, I promise I won't run, because peace is not the absence of passion, it's passion that's learned to become. Without noise. I don't need fireworks anymore, or love that burns too bright. I've learned the loudest feelings are the ones that don't survive the night. I don't need promises in public or proof the world can see. I just need someone who stays present and it's quiet next to me. I've had love that demanded, I've had love that controlled. I'm learning something different, something calm, something whole. I want love without noise, without fear, without disguise. Love that doesn't need a shout just to prove it's alive. Love without noise, where peace feels natural and true. If love is meant to feel like home, and this is how I love you. I don't need to perform. I don't need to learn affection by being easy to ignore. I want honesty in small things, consistency and touch. Someone who knows my silence is already saying enough. I don't wanna chase or question or wonder where I stand. I want love that feels steady and an open, gentle hand. I want love without noise, without games, without defense. Love that feels like breathing. I'm walking on broken fence. Love without noise, where I don't miss some fear. If love is meant to heal the soul, then this is what I'm choosing here. Maybe it won't dramatic, maybe not as slow down. My love doesn't mean an audience. She'll be the realest thing we both. Choose love without noise, without chaos in my mind. Love that leaves space for growing, not love that makes me smaller inside. So if love comes softly, I promise I won't learn, because peace is not the essence of kindness. It's passion that's learned to be love without noise. Love without noise. I took some time to sit with myself, listen to the parts I ignored. I learned my heart wasn't broken, it was just tired of being strong. I stopped blaming the past for staying, stopped asking what I did wrong. Some lessons don't come to punish, they come to show where we belong. I don't need love to save me, I already learned how to breathe. I don't need someone to complete me, I just want someone who sees me. I'm ready to love again, not because I'm lonely or afraid, but because my heart feels steady, and I finally know my worth today. I'm ready to love again with open hands, not chains. I won't lose myself in loving, I'll stay whole while love remains. I don't need perfection or promises, I don't need someone to stay forever. I just want honesty in the moment, an effort that doesn't disappear under pressure. I've learned love isn't intensity, it's consistency over time. It's choosing each other daily, even when the feeling's quiet. I don't rush, I don't chase, I don't beg love to stay. If it's meant to walk beside me, it promise I'll let it stay. And if love doesn't come tomorrow, I'm still okay with who I am, because I learned the hardest truth: I don't need love to stand. But if someone meets me here, whole, honest and true, I won't close the door this time. I'll walk through it with you. I'm ready to love again, not louder, not faster than before, just deeper, calmer and real, like I finally understand what love is for. So this is where the story ends, not with heartbreak, not with regret, but with a heart that knows its value, and love that's no longer afraid to let it in. I took some time to sit with myself, listen to the parts I ignored. I learned my heart wasn't broken, it was just tired of being strong. I stopped blaming the past for staying, stopped asking what I did wrong. Some lessons don't come to punish, they come to show where we belong. I don't need love to save me, I already learned how to breathe. I don't need someone to complete me, I just want someone who sees me. I'm ready to love again, not because I'm lonely or afraid, but because my heart feels steady, and I finally know my worth today. I'm ready to love again, with open hands, not chains. I won't lose myself in loving, I'll stay whole while love remains. I don't need perfection or promises, I don't need someone to stay forever. I just want honesty in the moment, an effort that doesn't disappear under pressure. I've learned love isn't intensity, it's consistency over time. It's choosing each other daily, even when the feeling's quiet. I don't rush, I don't chase, I don't beg love to stay. If it's meant to walk beside me, it won't need me to convince it to remain. I'm ready to love again, without fear of losing control. I know now love should add to my life, not slowly take my soul. I'm ready to love again, without proving, without pain. If love comes gently this time, I promise I'll let it stay. And if love doesn't come tomorrow, I'm still okay with who I am, because I learned the hardest truth: I don't need love to stand. But if someone meets me here, all honest and true, I won't close the door this time, I'll walk through it with you. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to love again, not louder, not faster than before, just deeper, calmer and real, like I finally understand what love is for. So this is where the story ends, not with heartbreak, not with regret, but with a heart that knows its value, and love that's no longer afraid to let in. I'm ready. I'm ready. was okay. Different past, same kind of pain. You had tired eyes, I had scars, both pretending we were strong. Coffee shops and borrowed smiles, talking like we had all the time. You laughed, but I could hear the cracks. I knew that look, I wore it too. You didn't ask me where I failed, you didn't try to read my past. You just stayed, you just listened, and somehow that was everything. I have a million words for love, but none of them say it right. How do I explain a feeling that saved my heart without a fight? It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, no fireworks in the dark. A million words for love fall silent, because loving you became my calm. Waking up tired, still choosing to stay that day. Holding hands through silent storms when words only got in the way. You saw me break, you didn't run, you didn't tell me I was wrong. You said, take your time, I'm here, and somehow that made me strong. You didn't promise me forever, you promised honesty instead. And for the first time in my life, that felt safer than words you said. I have a million words for love, but none of them feel enough. How do I describe a quiet heart that finally learned to trust? It's in the nights you stayed awake, when my demons spoke too loud. A million words for love still fail, because you love me without a sound. Maybe someday life will change us, lines on faces, hair turns gray, but I don't fear the future now, not when you look at me that way. If one day I forget my lines, forget the songs, forget the names, please remember this one truth: I loved you more than words can say. I have a million words for love, but silence tells our story best. Two broken souls who found a home inside each other's rest. So if the world asks why I know this love is real and true, I'll smile and say with all my heart, I didn't need words, I lived it with you. A million words for love, and still none of them are enough. We met when neither of us was okay. Different past, same kind of pain. You had tired eyes, I had scars, both pretending we were strong. Coffee shops and borrowed smiles, talking like we had all the time. You laughed, but I could hear the cracks. I knew that look, I wore it too. You didn't ask me where I failed, you didn't try to read my past. You just stayed, you just listened, and somehow that was everything. I have a million words for love, but none of them say it right. How do I explain a feeling that's Waking up tired, still choosing to stay that day, holding hands through silent storms when words only got in the way. You saw me break, you didn't run, you didn't tell me I was wrong. You said take your time, I'm here, and somehow that made me strong. You didn't promise me you said. I have a million words for love, but none of them feel enough. How do I describe a quiet heart that finally learned to trust? It's in the nights you stayed awake when my demons spoke too loud. A million words for love still fail because you love me. Songs, forget the names. Please remember this one truth: I loved you more than words can say. I have a million words for love, but silence tells a story best. Two broken souls who found a home inside each other's rest. So if the world asks why I know this love is real and true, I'll smile and say with all my heart I didn't need words, I lived it with you. A million words for love, and still none of them are enough.